welcome back for some more Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remastered. Last time we left off, we were in the Magnetic Cavern. The Dark Elf has stolen the crystal, and we're here to get it back. Making our way through his Magnetic Cavern. He's set up for his defense. Alright, we already got that treasure. Alright, we got that treasure and then went back and saved. I remember that now. Alright, here we are in the crystal room. Are we ready for this boss fight? Are we ready for this? Actually, might want to change Cecil back to the front row for this fight. Yep, I think that'll do it. Let's get it on. There he is. I commend your effort, but your exertion ends here. You will never get the crystal. Why does he talk like that? You cannot defeat me, though, with those weapons. We shall see about that. Let's see how he likes my magic spells. Let's see indeed. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Well, that went good. No, scripted battle. We're meant to die there. That's supposed to happen. If only I could use my sword. And somehow, Edward knows that we're in danger. Cecil is in danger. They're all in danger. Somehow he knows. I don't know how he knows. Must get to my heart. You're in no condition to go anywhere. Where are you going? To get my heart. You can barely sit up. Please lie down and get some rest. I don't care what happens to me. I'm the only one who can save them. Dramatic. I did like the music though. That was fantastic. I do like, it's pretty cool though that this whole twin harp thing, we have one copy of his harp, he plays it there and it plays magically the other harp somehow. Of course, wouldn't the harp be metallic? Anyways. The twin harp sounds the melody from Edward's harp. That melody. It's Edward. Yeah! What is this torturous sound? He cannot control the magnetic field while I'm playing. Now, draw your sword! Alright, so we get time to re-equip here. Right! Which is nice. We don't have to equip in battle. We not only equipped our sword now, but also all of the armor we couldn't equip before. Sure. I thought the Fairy Claw was better than the Thunder Claw. No? It's not any more powerful. It does have... What does it have? Causes confusion? I guess we'll go with the Thunder Claw. He doesn't have any weakness except for metal, so... Yeah. And what we could have done is go and gotten better equipment for Sid. He can get like a metal silver hammer and some better armor, but we didn't do that. It's not a terribly big deal. Just something we could have done, but we didn't do. Alright, well, now we're ready to take on the Dark Elf for real. You gah! So now, for some reason, not only is he weak to the metal, or not only is the magnetic field down, but somehow his spells do less damage. I don't know how that works, but it works that way somehow. Ow. Wow, okay, well magic does nothing. Weird. Definitely gonna have Talon to be the healer then, I guess. Say your prayers! And he's actually some dragon demon thing. Okay. Why was he so easy? That was way too easy. Man, they really nerfed some of the bosses in this game for no apparent reason. I am pretty upset about that. That is... that's... Why make this game that was already not that hard even easier? That's sad. I really like this game. I love the fact that this is the first Final Fantasy game they really started hitting their stride with storytelling. And it was a fun game and not exactly super difficult, but challenging at times. Now it's just... every battle's just an automatic win. I'd say I'm not too pleased with that. The good news is it being on Steam, there's gotta be tons of fan mods that are coming for this. And I'm sure there's going to be some difficulty increase mods that we can play in the future. So, gotta take the good with the bad, I guess. This cannot be. With the crystal, my eternal life. Ah! Thank you, Edward. And we got the crystal. Well, now that we have the Earth Crystal, surely Golbez is going to release Rosa and give her back to us, right? There's no chance that he double crosses us. None whatsoever. He's totally just going to give us Rosa. Oh, I just used all the Tellus magic. I could have used Warp to get out of here, couldn't I? Or Teleport, maybe, even? How much does Teleport cost? 10 MP? I guess we gotta walk out on foot now. Oh, or we could just rest at the save point here. And then warp out. Ah, we'll fight another battle on our way out. Why not? And cast Osmose. Maybe we can get some of that. Get some of that MP back. No, she's undead, of course. I should have known that. I should have known. Now, there was... As I was saying earlier, we could have got better equipment for Sid, but what's the reason when the bosses are just so easy? Way too easy in this game. We only got 2 tents left. Ooh, gonna have to buy some more tents. Definitely need to buy some more tents. Alright, teleport us out of here, Tella. Definitely don't need to be doing any extra battles for level ups, as stinking easy as this game's been so far. I have no hope that it's not going to be just a super cakewalk through the rest of the game. And that is very disappointing, given that this, like I said, the original US version of this game was already easy enough. There was no reason to nerf it and make it even easier. Before we do anything else, I want to go to an item shop and buy some tents. Tents are pretty cheap, actually. I had 10 of those. Oh, we should probably go back to the castle, because there is a hidden treasure room that we now can get access to if we talk to... They will give us permission. Excuse me, old lady. Oh my goodness! The Earth Crystal? You have returned it to us! Hooray! I see you have the Earth Crystal. That voice! Kane! Board my airship and bring the crystal with you. I'll take you to Rosa. Like I said before, certainly no reason that they're going to betray us. The bad guys are definitely going to live up to their end of the bargain. Now, they didn't say anything about giving us permission to go to the treasure room, but we have it somehow. Oh, this is where Edward is. Never mind. And Edward's fine. He's still bedridden, but he's fine. I think it was down this, yeah, down here. This was once a dungeon, but is now a house's Troya's treasures. Have the clerics granted you permission to enter? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, go right ahead. She's just gonna take my word for it. But if you do come here before completing the Earth Crystal mission, she'll ask if you have permission. If you say yes, she's like, you shouldn't lie. So she knows somehow, but she still asks us things. Hilarious. A great bow, fire arrows, money. Whoa, that's a lot of money. A lot of good stuff. Just mostly consumable items, but and the great bow and some arrows, we already had those, I'm pretty sure, so well, still some pretty decent stuff. Alright, so if we get into their airship, Kane's gonna come and broker a deal between the Crystal and Rosa, but, well, we already know how much we can trust Kane and Golbez at this point. Where's the Earth Crystal? I have it here. Where's Rosa? In the Tower of Zot. Now come aboard. Yeah, why would you do that? Why are we trusting these people? So they bring us here to the tower, and Kane! Where are you hiding? Now, Master Golbez would like a word with you. Golbez! Well done, Cecil. You have exceeded even my expectations. Wretch, show yourself! In due time, you will come to understand my benevolence. Yang asked the exact question I was about to ask. What benevolence? Rosa stands beside me at the top of this tower. Bring the crystal here and we will make the trade. She had better be safe. Then you had best hurry. We wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to her. So they bring us here to make a deal and exchange the Earth Crystal for Rosa. And then they're like, now you must go through a dungeon first. And we still trust them somehow. Do we not see this double cross coming a mile away? Because I do. Are there any treasure chests? Looks like one. One chest and one door to go through. Keeping it simple. I must say I do like the look of the Tower of Zot, though. It looks pretty cool. Ow. Uh-oh. Cecil! How could you? Well, this is not good. Maybe I need to stop ragging on the game for being too easy. Cecil scanned himself. Nice. I did have an item that prevented against confusion. Do I still have that? Is a headband? Yeah. Prevents against confusion. Here you go, Yang. Take that. That comes in handy. Flame Mail. I'll take it. Centaur Knights. I think they're weak to thunder. I'm not entirely sure. Certain. No. Yeah, they die easily enough anyways. Like, just one more treasure chest and one more door. These gremlins may be one of the tougher enemies, considering that they can confuse you. Back attack, huh? Yikes. Back attack not good. Kill Tella! How dare you! Glad we had a healthy stock of Phoenix Downs. Monsters! Or a monster. Yikes. Flame Hound, or Fiery Hound, as he's called in this game. Weak to ice, who would have ever guessed? Flame Sword. Actually, there's a lot of enemies weak to ice around here, so how about we give you them... Not weak to ice, weak to fire. Why don't we give you those fire claws? There we go. Throw a potion on everybody real quick. Let's hit. See what we got here. What treasure chest await us? No treasure chest. No treasure chest on this floor. Okay. Black Knights. Gosh dang it, if they didn't just get one thing absolutely right with this Pixel Remaster, though, is the music. They may have failed in other areas, but man, did they ever get the music right. Preemptive strike. I meant the target, the puppeteer for Osmos, but we'll see. Maybe the puppets have magic as well. Ah, a little bit. Shot Osmos again, or not. Got a decoy. It's a shame the battles are so easy. I really like the battle music. It is an absolute jam. Out of potions. Get some high potions now. Cecil's running out of MP. It's nice to have as a backup cure source, so we don't have to use all the Tella's MP trying to cure ourselves. Oh, there's a lot of choices for doors to go through here. Is this the door we need to go through? Yeah, I think this is the way we're supposed to go, so we can go through those other doors first and see what we can find. See what we can find behind these doors. Hopefully they lead us to some treasure. Six whole magic points? Oh. Careful, game. Hell Claw. What the Hell Claw? Ah, it's got poison abilities. So do I use the Fairy Claw and Hell Claw for status effects against the enemies? Also effective against giant enemies. Interesting. I think I'm gonna use the Fire Claw and the Hell Claw. I'll go with that. That's a good combination. So I can still go do pretty good damage against all these enemies weak to fire and actually get an Osmos off on this sorcerer. Puppeteer! Alright, 30 MP's not bad. Flame Shield. Auto battle this. Boom. Rune Armlet. The Rune Armlet. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Take that, Yang. Gaia Hammer. Alright, an upgraded weapon for Sid. Nice. He wasn't doing very much damage, so that's good to see. We definitely needed a better weapon for Sid. Stages serve cool eyes. What? Isn't that an item from Final Fantasy 2? Does it do the same thing in this game? Oh. It's armor in this game. Huh. That's pretty good. But I'm not going to give it to Tello for reasons. Alright, these guys are obviously not going to be weak to physical attacks, but what are they weak against? Fire? Let's see. It looks like fire will do the trick. Now, will fire do the trick in one shot? She's out of magic. Yeah, alright. So this should be a save point in this room coming up, and then we're going to have a boss battle. A very iconic boss battle, nonetheless. Actually, one of my favorite boss battles from this entire game, but I'm sure it's going to be nerfed all to heck and easy as and easy as can be. Because that's how this game's been going so far. Just save, just rested, or we're good to go. Time for iconic boss fight.
Welcome to the Tower of Zot. Charmed, I'm sure. Welcome. We are the Maga Sisters. We serve Barbaricia, Lord of the Wind. Mindy, Sandy, Cindy. We're afraid your journey is over. We will take your crystal. Say goodbye to your beloved Rosa. Delta attack!
So, well, this should have been sign number one that they weren't going to hold up their end of the bargain. They sent the Maga Sisters to attack us. It's so obvious. I don't understand how you couldn't see this coming. Now, they used reflect. Yes, there we go. So, it's going to be hard. It's hard to, like, target any of them with the magic. But we'll target this girl here. She doesn't have reflect. You want to take out middle sister first. That is... Well, that's just what you want to do. Accidentally targeted the back row sister. Oh, they have some decent HP if that Thundaga spell didn't kill her in one shot. Maybe they didn't nerf this boss battle. No, I know they did. There's no way this is actually going to be challenging after the Dark Elf was so easy. So she casts Reflect on her, which ends up casting Reflect on us. This boss battle in the original game was pretty challenging. Because the Reflect trick that they use, and some other reasons. Once you figure out the trick, it's not that hard. Once you figure out what they're doing. Casting Reflect, getting Reflect on you. It makes it hard to heal, with also making it hard to directly attack, but... Use magic on, yeah, that one. And then the middle one can cast life to revive any of the other dead ones. So that's why you need to take the middle one out first. Or focus your attacks on the middle one and then finally take out the tall girl in the back row. Now these characters were brought back for Final Fantasy X as an actual summon, which I always thought was really cool that they did that. A nice nod to this game. And they're a really cool summon in Final Fantasy X, and a very cool boss fight in this game, but yeah, that was much easier than I remember. This can't be! Oh, Delta attack failed. They never even actually used the Delta attack. Okay. No! No! And that boss fight was about as easy as I imagined it was going to be. Quick, quick, cat alert! There's a cat in the house. There's a cat on my desk. The cat is moving the mouse. The cat is trying to be part of the stream. Alright, well. That was not the only boss fight of the Tower Assault. Spoiler alert! There's more boss fights and more tower to go. Remember when I was... The very first playthrough I had of this game, that boss fight was rather difficult. It took me a few tries before I actually beat it.
Welcome, Golbez! Where's Rosa? Fetch the crystal. She better be all right. Hand over the crystal now or she dies. Here, take it.
Handed over the Earth Crystal.
There, now where's Rosa? Rosa? Whomever are you talking about?
Oh, the villain double crosses us. What a shocker.
What? You double-crossing cur! Return her this minute! Ignorant dotard! Have you no idea whom you are dealing with?
Alright, he used dotard. It has been a minute since I've seen dotard used as an insult. That is dotard, dotard, however you want to pronounce it.
How can I forget the monster who killed my daughter? Vengeance will be mine!
Tella attacking Golbez directly. Surely this will have no negative consequences.
Such feeble spells rather befit the decrepit old fool you are.
Get him, Tella!
I must cast Meteor! No! It will destroy you! I have no choice. Witness my ultimate spell! Meteor!
Well, that'll surely kill Golbez. Max damage!
Impossible!
Hey, you were just ragging on him for having weak spells a second ago, and then he absolutely handed it to you with Meteor, huh? That's what you get for being overconfident, Golbez. But it actually doesn't kill him, it just weakens him.
How could he know Meteor?
Tella!
It matters not, the crystal is mine! Game! So Meteor broke my spell over him. So be it. He no longer serves any purpose. Mark my words, Cecil. Someday I will destroy you. Golbez! Impudent fool!
Nah, that's gonna leave a mark. Now, Golbez has every chance right now. He has all the opportunity in the world to kill Cecil if he wanted to, but...
Why don't you finish me? You! What is going on? We will settle this next time we meet.
Well, why not right now? There's actually plot reasons for this. It's not one of those evil man leaves protagonist alive so he can come back and beat him later. There's actually a reason for all this happening, which I don't know if it's really that clever, but it's a pretty cool little twist later on.
Cecil, are you okay? Yes, Meteor must have weakened him. Tella, are you hurt?
He's fine. Just nearly dead, that's all.
I failed. Keep still. I'm such a fool. I lost myself in my own hatred. Avenge my daughter for me. I beg of you. Ugh. Tella! No!
Oh, I don't get to yell anymore. Oh, I do get to yell this line. It's pretty.
Get up, you old geezer! Tella!
I'll bet your daughter's mighty proud of you. You did good, old man.
What? That's a weird thing to say at this moment. Like, I bet your daughter's proud of you that you failed in avenging her death and died for no reason. Yeah, I don't think she'd be proud of that, but okay. I mean, I guess he didn't die for no reason. He did weaken Golbez, and he thought he was possibly going to kill her, but okay, whatever. And like in every Final Fantasy game, when someone dies, they disappear, leaving no body behind. That's how you know they're actually dead. If their body does not blink and then fade out of existence, they're probably not dead. I'm on to you, Final Fantasy. I've played all of your games. I know how this works.
Tella, Anna, I swear on my life to avenge you both.
Kane?
Kane! Kane! Cecil, I'm so sorry. What have I done? Don't blame yourself. You had no control over your actions. But a part of me was still awake, and yet I just stood by and watched as Rosa... Rosa, where is she? Beyond those doors, we must hurry!
Cecil! Perfect timing. Now, I do believe in the original version, that was not that looks like a blade, like a pendulum blade or something. It was actually like a giant metallic ball. But I believe in every subsequent version of this game, they've changed it to be like a blade coming down, like a guillotine, I guess, sort of. Yeah, so that's just an interesting tidbit.
Rosa!
I knew you'd come.
I missed you so much, and I realized...
Cecil.
You realize what? Spit it out!
Wait, is that Kane?
What? What do you mean is that Kane? You know what Kane looks like. You know that's Kane.
Don't worry, he's back to normal. Tella's meteor broke Golbez's spell. Forgive me, Rosa. I was not completely under Golbez's control. I tried my best to keep you close at any cost.
And they just, of course, trust him like nothing ever happened. Good thing that won't come back to bite him at all, ever later in the game. Kane!
Let's fight together, Kane.
After all that I've done, I don't deserve the honor.
I agree. Get out of here. Get lost.
Hey! Save the corny drama for later. We gotta scram.
I agree with Sid.
Let's go, Kane. We need your help now more than ever. Cecil, Rosa, thank you.
White Mage Rosa and Dragoon Kane have joined the party. Do we menu? Thank you. I'm glad we can menu. Actually, they're set in the order I want them to be. I just want to equip you with some stuff. How about a great bow and some... I don't know what type of arrows. I'll take some thunder arrows, I guess, just for the heck of it. Yeah, this is why I didn't put the Sage's Surplus on Rosa. I mean, on Tella, because I wanted to put it on Rosa. Perfect. I think everybody else is equipped exactly like I want them to. Kane comes equipped with his own good equipment. And I'm gonna go ahead and quick save here. Alright.
It seems Master Golbez has underestimated you.
The Lord of the Wind, Barbarisia.
You disappoint me, Kane, falling back in with such weaklings despite your powers.
Honestly, how is he any more powerful than the rest of us? He's pretty much on the same level, but okay.
I've simply come to my senses. I've grown sick of siding with animals like you.
You snotty little wretch! I'd enjoy killing every one of you. With the old man and his meteor god, you stand no chance.
Let's see about that. Let's see about that, not we'll see about that. Just let's. That's weird wording, but okay. All right, so another battle that actually could be somewhat difficult if you don't know the gimmick that's going on here. So when she turns into the tornado thing and starts tornadoing and breaking you like she's doing, you gotta have Kane use jump. Kane's jump will... It actually explains to you, I think, the gimmick of it. Only jump attacks work. Yeah. So we gotta have Kane hit her with jump, and then we can actually do some damage to her, and she'll stop throwing out her most powerful spells against us. But so it's gonna, every time we hit her, it's gonna tell us how it works. All right. Now we can go to town on her. I meant to attack. Why did I just defend with Sid? You just want to keep constantly jumping with Kane. That's pretty much what he's going to be doing for this battle. That's what he does in every battle, right? He's a Dragoon. That's what he does. He jumps like it's his job. Because it is. Yeah, I know. I know. You don't have to tell me every time I attack her in tornado form. I thought whenever you attacked her when she was in tornado form, and she counterattacked, but I guess not. I guess I'm misremembering that fact. Sid, really? You missed? Still not doing all that much damage to her, even when she's not in tornado form. Actually, think some of our attacks were doing more damage when she was in tornado form. And we're missing an awful lot. What's going on, crew? I think she actually does have an elemental weakness now that I think about it. I just don't remember what it is. It might be... Is it Blizzard? I can't remember. I actually think she does have an elemental weakness, but really in this fight, since we have no mage type with elemental damage, we're looking at just Kane's jump move to stop her doing this tornado attack and regular attacks to win the game. Regular attacks for the win. She still seems somewhat difficult. We're not doing all that much damage to her. So there's that. Also, if I can time it right, I can time Yang's focus to when he can't attack. And do more damage. Not that I dislike the remastering of this song, but I think it just needs a little bit more punch to it. It needs to hit a little bit harder. The instrumentation sounds good. It could have used some more electric guitar though, for sure. I think I actually hear a little bit of electric guitar in there. A little bit of distorted guitar, palm muting chords. I think that should have just been brought to the forefront a little more. Make it a little more rock and roll. Would have really gone a long way with this song. Alright, we got her. She wasn't all that difficult. She wasn't all that difficult in the original game either, but is what it is.
It's not over. The last elemental lord still remains. Regardless, you'll never leave here alive.
Oh boy.
The tower's collapsing.
Damn it!
That cur! Hold on to me. Teleport.
It's a good thing you knew that spell, or we'd all be dead. And somehow, instead of teleporting us just to the outside of the Tower of Zot, the Tower of Zot, she teleports us into Cecil's bedroom. I don't know exactly how you explain that one. Maybe it's because it's somewhere she was familiar with? Oh! Anyways.
This is...
Yes, it's your room in Baron.
Now that we've taken care of the fake king, there's nothing to worry about.
Cecil, there's something I must tell you.
What is it?
It's about the crystals. Well, we've lost Troy's Earth Crystal to Golbez, which means he now holds all the crystals. Not quite. He only has 4.
You mean there are more?
I've heard legends, but they can't be true.
You can't mean.
They are. The dark crystals are real. Makes sense. After all, our world has the light crystals. So where are these dark crystals? In some other world, perhaps? Exactly. You see, Golbez only has half of the crystals. Well, now we know they exist, but how do we go about finding them? Golbez knows of their location. Then there's no time to lose. Where are they? They lie under the surface of the earth in the underworld. That cannot be. Underground? Are you sure about this? That's what I've heard Golbez say. He also said that when all of the crystals of light and darkness are gathered, a path to the moon will open. A path to the moon? I'm not sure exactly what it is, but this key will help us get there. Here, you take it. Obtained magma rock. This is a key? If we use it somewhere, it should open a path to the underworld. But where?
Yes, where do we use it?
I wish I knew. No worries. We'll just fly around the world on Enterprise till we find the place.
But we lost the airship near the Tower of Zot.
Pshaw! My baby's equipped with autopilot. I bet she's flown back already.
Then we have a plan.
Sid, what will you be? Sid, what would we do without you? All right, we leave first thing tomorrow. Let's rest up for our journey to the underworld.
I still don't understand. Why didn't Golbez finish me off at the tower?
You want to die that badly, Cecil, really?
Cecil.
Sorry, I was just thinking aloud. Come on, let's get some rest.
Rosa and I get to bed. The rest of you sleep on the floor.
All set.
All right, you know what? We just rescued Rosa. We get to walk around as Rosa now. It's gonna be our new on-screen character for the dungeons and world map areas. Alright, so we're all rested up and we're ready to go, and plot convenience, the ship has followed us here with an autopilot. I mean, I can't imagine, like, the meeting where they came up with that was like, okay, so we're at this point in the game, everybody's been teleported by Rosa back to Baron Castle, but how do we get the airship back to them? And somebody was like, well, can't we just give them a different airship? And somebody's like, no, it must be the Enterprise. It must be the exact same airship they had before. Well, I will not accept anything but the exact same airship. And somebody's like, what about an autopilot? Sure, autopilot, that's great. Makes sense, somehow. Alright, so this is the point in the game where it really gives you just an open world to explore and try to figure out how do we get to the underworld. But how do we get to the underworld? What is Golbez's plan of opening up this path to the moon, so to speak? Find out in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you then. Adios, amigos.